In this lesson, we'll start finalizing our fourth and last section of the animation. Now we can take our range slider and slide it all the way down to the end and bring back our control curves. And what we're going to work on now is blocking out our footsteps. Okay? Because right now they're just sliding back when they should definitely be stepping back instead. So we'll work on that. What we'll do is just select our knee controls and our feet controls too. And let's take this key on 356 and just delete it because we don't need it. Okay? Then we'll take this key on frame 322 and move it up some. Just 2 frames because this is about the time when the character should start stepping back. We're going to have that right foot step back first. Okay? So let's work on that. We'll just select the right foot now. And on frame 320, what we'll do is, actually let's go to a little bit after where we want that right foot to step until. We'll have it step back at frame 327. So on 327, let's just go there and translate the foot back some. Just a small step here. And we'll even translate it in a little bit closer into the body. Okay, so here's our step. Now we'll have the left foot start coming back. But notice, it's going to be a pretty big step. So we want to keep that in mind. So let's take the left foot now. And we want to have it go at about 1 frame after. Okay, so it's going to start moving back from frames 328 on. So we'll just take the key on frame 320. Make sure we have the knee too. We'll just take those keys and just move it back to 328. Okay? And then we'll have the left foot move back until about frame 336. So we'll just take the left foot now and move it back. Okay, like that. And also move it a little bit more into the body there. Okay? Alright, so here's what we get now when we hit play. Alright, now we need to have that right foot step back. So, again, we'll just go just 1 frame after and have it start moving back from there. So let's go to 337. We'll select the right foot and press Shift W and Shift D to key its channels there. Alright, to lock a moving hold, and let's have it step back until 345. So we'll just move it back some. A little bit more about aligned with the left foot. Okay. Maybe even back some more. Just slightly. Yeah, about right there. Okay. And when our character's going into his victory pose, bam, when he's going into that pose, we'll actually have him step up with the left foot there. So let's select the left foot. And rather than going 1 frame after, let's go to about frame 348 and have the left foot move up from there. So, let's see, we'll go to frame 348. And we'll press Shift W and Shift D. And we'll have the left foot move up till about frame 354. So we'll just have it slightly translate upward and a little bit out in the X. Okay, so it's a small step. Here's what we get. Alright, so now we can go ahead and back up and just check out our feet movement. Let's go ahead and hit play. And find a better view so that barbell's not getting in the way. Okay, so it's looking pretty good. And what we can do now is go through and just press Shift W and Shift D on the poses we need to lock in our translate and rotate channels. So for the left foot, we can go to frame 328, press Shift W and Shift D. On frame 36 as well. And on frame 348 and 354. And we'll do the same for the right foot. Okay, 320, Shift W and Shift D, 27, 37, and 45. Okay, so those all get our moving hold with Shift W and Shift D. And with that, this lesson is now completed. In the next lesson, we'll start working on the steps.